Yes. Back at it with the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. Show. We are your hosts.
Thedoncore.
And Dricanhippie, and I ain't gonna front. We feeling real good right now.
I'm feeling good.
Real good right now. If y'all on the socials, y'all know why we feeling good, man. And that episode will be coming real soon. Real soon. But
shout out to Jay Peso.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Peso. Episode 125, back at it, Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. Show. We just had to touch on a couple sportsmanship been happening, man. We out here fronting.
Yeah.
I think the last sports episode we dropped was last week or some shit like that. But
really?
Yeah. The last episode was a episode where we touched on everything. So, but we back at it. What's good, Cole? How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. Especially after the interview and
all that energy we just got, right?
That's what I was about to say. Energy and gems we just received and gonna bless. That was blessed upon this platform. I'm feeling good, man. I needed that spot. Shout out to Jay Peso. Shout out to World Ventures. Shout out to Fuego and House of Fire.
Yeah, man.
It felt good to be back in the studio, and it felt good to have
an interview. And then for it to be, it's a big one, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. But we'll let y'all get to that. But how you feeling about this sports world right now, man? We living in a great time in sports, even though COVID is, COVID.
Yeah.
But I think we live in. I love watching sports 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like,
me too. This is the first time where we've had football, basketball, and baseball going at.
And even they even trying to throw the college football in now is almost getting mixed in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The NBA wouldn't be going right now if it was regular schedules.
Well, it'll be about to be coming back on.
Yeah.
We'll be watching the World Series right now.
Well, the playoffs, so they can be on now. So you have the finals coming down the stretch, and
the WNBA finals just ended.
You got the MLB playoffs.
And the division series now.
Stanley Cup just ended.
Yeah, and of course the NFL, which we would have been having, but the NFL is lit right now too, man. I ain't gonna lie. So
it's lit, and it's getting kind of what you said it was gonna happen, where cases of corona are popping up.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2 Tennessee players tested positive today.
Oh, right.
Yeah, man.
And they just got back to their facilities today.
Yeah.
I wanted to start real quick in the WNBA finals recap real quick, because it was a quick series.
Quick. It was definitely very quick.
Las Vegas got swept by Seattle.
Who did you choose?
I think I chose Las Vegas.
I think I wanted to see my baby win a ring, but I like both teams. I like Sue Bird. Shout out to Brooklyn Epiphany Prince getting a ring.
Facts, shout out
Brianna
to
Stewart. So I fuck with that team. And, I fuck with both of them. So the Storm ain't come to play, man. Brianna, man.
Sue Bird, OG, you know what I'm saying? She averaged a double-double. She averaged like 12 assists and shit.
Yeah. I watched all those games, and Brianna Stewart
was just killing.
I think she could play in the NBA.
Yeah.
Nah, I think, how tall is she?
She like 6'9", something like that.
Well, she
6'8".
She like 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". That's tall.
But she got
game.
Full control of her game.
She got game, bro. I want to say the most complete female player I've seen. I don't think so. I don't want to say it just yet. It's still early, but it's possible.
She a 2-time champ, MVP already.
Yeah.
She was the finals MVP.
It's not surprising.
we seen a lot of shit going back to like Rebecca Lobo, Candace Barker,
Cynthia
Cooper. We seen a lot, yeah. But for what you saying, Diana Taurasi, for what Sue Bird, for what you saying, she is a complete player, and
like most of the women they say could play in the NBA, they usually will go with the tall ones. They'll go Brittany Griner, they'll go Candace Parker, they'll go Ryan Leslie.
Yeah, like if
Lisa Leslie.
Like if she was on the Warriors,
she could be a wing.
Like if she was on the Warriors, she'll fit.
Shit, if she was on Portland, she'll fit.
Take Melo's spot?
Shit, Melo out.
Take Melo's spot right there? Like I'll
Sit
play
him
the
down.
two, right?
It don't matter. They out there. You know, the NBA lineups be looking like college now. You had Bam running center point yesterday. So, I think she could do that, but shout out to the Storm, man.
Yeah, man. Seattle, we still got a professional team. You know what I'm saying?
Still repping them green and yellow colors as well.
Yeah. Go support the WNBA and the women, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got it's a fun game, and they was the ones to kick this whole thing off with the bubble and all the social and everything. So, shout out to them. Shout out to Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we said, Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup. That's what's up. That was the first American championship that was won in COVID in 2020 because it happened first. You know what I'm saying? So. Got to see that. I ain't really watching
team sport because you had the U.S. Open.
Yeah, I ain't really watching. I'm not too much of an NHL fan. We just throw it in here once in a while because, you know.
I watch it when the Rangers are in the playoffs and when they're doing good. If the Rangers aren't doing good, I'm not watching.
Yeah.
Just like watching a bunch of these Knicks fans out here.
Like what?
Niggas not fans when they doing bad, but when they start doing good, they pop up.
Yeah.
That's the type of Ranger fan I am.
Okay.
I brought the Knicks up.
I want to be that type of Jets fan, but I just like the Jets.
Nah, get out of there.
Yeah, I think it's time
Get out of there, bro.
But let's get into some real talk real quick. We're going to break some situations down and let's get into it. Let's get into the MLB real quick.
Okay.
In the wild card, let's go with the American League. You had Tampa Bay swept the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
You had Oakland beat Chicago in 3.
Yo, babe, you seen that shit? I know, because you fell.
We watching the Yankees and Rays right now. Houston beat Minnesota 2-0, and the Yankees beat Cleveland 2-0. So now we're in the division rounds. Y'all playing the Rays. The Rays just got on the board yesterday.
Yeah.
So y'all tied 1-1. What you think of the series?
He's out. That's what I think. I think he's out.
Safe.
Fuck, bitch.
Giancarlo Stanton starting his playoffs 4 home runs in a row.
You asking me what was the question? What I think of us?
What you think of how y'all looking so far?
I think we looking good. We just got to get out this round because the Rays are
a scrappy bunch, like I told you.
Scrappy team, man. They a bunch of fucking nobodies.
Yeah, they remind me of Jimmy Butler scoring a 40-point triple-double with no 3-point attempts.
God damn.
And I was going to say, they don't hit home runs. That's not their game.
Sorry, y'all. Fucking Yankee pinstripes is on. Tanaka, get your shit together.
Yeah, but that's not their game. But they scrap out runs. You know what I'm saying? They know how to get runs. Like yesterday, they barely got y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they weren't supposed to win.
He hit 2 home runs yesterday, Stanton.
They weren't supposed to win that game, but they got it. And it's the first of 3, so we just gotta get to it. I think we're looking good. The bat scores are alive, and that's a thing. That lineup 1 through 9.
Yeah.
That's why I just felt like not just being a Yankee fan, but looking at that lineup with our pitchers and Garrett Cole being the ace, and our bullpen has been solidified. I just felt like nobody will beat us. Like we're gonna beat ourselves.
Yeah.
And this is a series where we could beat Pauls ourselves because it's a best of 5, and I would rather see them in a best of 7 because I think they could get the 3.
The sense of urgency for the Tampa Bay in a 5-game series is larger. I think it's more expedient than y'all's sense of urgency in a 5-game
series.
series.
If we don't win this game, right? Say we didn't win this game, then we won game 4. It's 2-2. You know what I'm saying? I could see them winning that game 5.
Yeah.
But I could see us
it's
winning 6 and 7.
Yeah, because it's a home game for them because they the higher seed.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I like how Tampa Bay look. I'm going to take Tampa Bay over the Yankees, but that's just because I don't like the Yankees at all. Not one little bit. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Then we just got it just finished. Oakland and Houston is tied one. No, it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, 2-1.
Houston jumped out to a 2-0 lead, and this is the thing I was saying about Houston, man. Now they don't got the crowd to bother them. They don't got nothing to really bother them from that cheating scandal. You know what I'm saying?
And they got they're very motivated.
Yeah, to show that they could win. They are a team.
Them.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna win that series, but Oakland just got on the board, and I like how Oakland look. They another scrappy team in the American
Oakland, I think it was game 1. They let that game go.
They beat my World Series prediction out, the White Sox.
White Sox.
They got them out of there. That was a good series too.
White Sox would be, well, I don't know, because you know how baseball is, but I think they'll be good moving forward. They got
a young
team. They got a young, good team. So, you know, it comes with experience.
Yeah.
It comes with experience. But that's why I just feel like the Yankees are going to win, because they know they were supposed to win last year.
The bus is lit.
They know they were supposed to win last year, so.
Yeah.
You know.
So I got Houston coming out of that series. I would like to see Houston and the Yankees in the American League Championship.
That's who I want.
I would like to see that, but
because we owe them motherfuckers.
I would like to see
Tampa. They got incentive and motivation.
So yeah.
Yeah, come see the niggas you was cheating for the past 2 years. Fuck bitches.
I like DJ LeMahieu. He nice.
Yeah. So as far as the playoffs, I like it. I like how it's a bubble style now, and
yeah, now they got
they're down in Arlington and what's the other spot?
San Diego.
Yeah.
They in Petco Park right now. Let's go into the National League. The National League.
That's why that wasn't a home run at the Yankee Stadium.
Of course. The Dodgers got rid of Milwaukee. Sweet. Atlanta got rid of Cincinnati. Sweet. Miami got rid of the Chicago Cubs. Sweet. And San Diego beat St. Louis 2-1. So we got the Dodgers and the Padres. I believe that's one. I think it's 1-1 right now. I think San Diego won yesterday.
San Diego pitchers is struggling.
Yeah, their hitting is gonna have to get them out this round. But if it does, I don't see them. Honestly,
you're not winning no World Series with that pitching.
Yes, I don't see that happening. And
you need them
their
to
hitting
get hot.
is streaky.
Like
so,
I need him to get hot.
Yeah, and their hitting is streaky, so. They were my pick, but I don't know. I think the Dodgers gonna get out of this series. Then we got
I got the Dodgers and Yankees. So it's whoever wins this is going to the chip.
You got the Dodgers and the Yankees in the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
I could see the Dodgers and the Yankees or the Dodgers in Tampa Bay. Cause I don't want to see Atlanta in the World Series, honestly.
Of course you don't. You don't want to see Atlanta and New York in the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to have to talk about that.
That'll be bad. Because Atlanta and Miami, I think Atlanta's up 1-0, or I'm not too sure about that series, but I think Atlanta gonna beat Miami. I don't know. I don't like that Miami's in there. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. Whatever. It is what it is.
Y'all should have caught COVID.
It is what it is.
You know?
Yeah, but I think I like the way the playoffs is working so far.
Well, any of these motherfuckers, man.
I like the wild card, the new way that they got the wild
They
card.
got to keep that.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear they did it
series.
because it was a 60-game season and nah.
Nah, I like that it was a 3-game series, then a 5-game series, then 7 and 7.
If that's the case, make a 90-game season and do that format.
Yeah, they should make it. Yeah, 90 games is good.
90 games is perfect. In 60 games, you got to see the 8 teams in both leagues that should be in what we call the playoffs or this tournament. You don't need more than that. You don't need more than that.
Yeah, and this is basically this is like the early 2000s, late 90s, like NBA bracket type style.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
The 5-game series that leads into a 7.
Except the wild card. That's their shit. Whereas one,
Yeah.
what was it, 3?
Basketball don't never got no wild card. It's always 8
No, it was always
teams.
8. In the first series used to be 5. Best of 5.
So the first 2 series was best of 5. It was best of 5 to the finals. Or to the conference finals.
To the conference finals.
Yeah.
And then they switched it and made it 5-7, 7-7.
And now it's just 7.
7 straight through.
See what my son LeBron got to do?
That's why LeBron.
Right there. Hold on. We going to get into that next.
That's why LeBron, I'm going to say it because we spoke on it just now. That's why he's like all time.
That's why
almost everything in the playoffs because he's playing more games.
Yeah, he's doing.
Niggas is getting dispensed in 3 games.
Playing more minutes and.
Yeah, like we could think of a few first rounds.
Yeah, because
second rounds where
Mike lost to Boston. That's a 5-game series. So he don't got enough time to be like, damn, we down 2-1. I could.
No, next game.
No, you out here now. Like, so yeah, I understand. That
you even losing the games you have 60.
Exactly.
And that's why we trying to tell people it's not hate. It's just, and it actually, because if you were smart, instead of arguing that, you would say, well, then that says a lot about LeBron's durability.
Mm.
And for 17 years, he endured this playoff bracket. In the past 10 out of 11 years, he's been in the finals, except the year he got hurt.
Yeah.
He's a durable warrior. Now I can say that. You
yeah.
See what I'm saying? And that means more. That means more. Mike ain't never do no shit like that. Magic, nobody. So,
if you put it in certain ways, it's just like
it's greatness.
Yeah.
It's evaluating greatness. So
yeah.
That's all I just wanted to say.
Yeah, but we'll see what else the MLB brings to us because World Series is right around the corner and that's always a big time for me. Yeah, I love the World Series because it
is crisp. I just don't like that. Now I will say for baseball, not having the crowd and not having.
If you the Yankees in late October, now you playing in a warm park.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
And if you playing the Dodgers, they used to that.
We're not playing in the Bronx.
Yeah, I would love to see.
I need them to be in the Bronx in November. In October, Halloween. What? In the Bronx?
And if we make the World Series in 10 years, y'all make it right now, you know what I'm saying? That'll be
I mean, listen, I don't give a fuck. What if the Yankees win the World Series, right? Y'all done had all these protests and marches and all this shit, right?
Mm.
I dare them try to regulate a parade.
You think I should do a parade?
We will.
I mean, let's see.
Listen, if the organization or the city don't allow it, what you think Yankee fans gonna do?
Yeah, y'all gonna gather up somewhere.
We're doing
let's
that.
See what happens. Let's see what happens when the finals end. You know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck what LA does.
No, I'm saying if they could do a parade or some shit. Because I ain't hear nothing about Tampa Bay doing a parade for their Stanley Cup.
I ain't hear none of that. But what I'm
saying.
But
they was at the Buccaneers game with the
I expect this.
Cup.
And I expect this. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't know hockey and day traditions and all that shit. But I do know when the Lakers win, niggas in LA is going to celebrate.
Niggas going to be out there. That day, tomorrow on Friday.
Kobe died this year. Suck my dick.
Everybody gonna be out there with a Kobe jersey.
What you talking about? Yeah,
Kobe got,
in LA watching this shit.
Niggas in LA gonna be like, Kobe got 6 now.
What are you talking about? Oh, y'all not doing a parade? Well, watch us. Because we do this shit so much, we know the route.
You know the route. Oh.
Come on, we the Yankees, bro. We ain't out there like, oh, what we do? No, niggas going to the king, the hero.
Know where to start, know where to end. Get lit.
It ain't enough cops for Yankee fans, bro. You know that. They just stood by and watched niggas stomp car windows and all that. You can't do nothing. If the Yankees were, and I think they know that. And the closer they get, watch they talk about it. No parade, nigga, shut up. Shut up. This ain't that. So it's good though. But that's my only gripe with it. I'm used to the crowd right now. The crazy all game.
And that's crazy that you say that because you said that you don't care about the crowd for basketball or football.
No, because don't break your shit. Because with basketball,
I didn't have that Miami crowd to be with LeBron right now.
Yeah, that's cool. But that's all like extra theatrics with basketball.
That's why you enjoyed the Big Three. It wasn't a big crowd.
I don't give a fuck
You
about
could pay
that. I want to
attention
watch
to
the
the
game.
court. Yeah.
I could go outside and hang on the fence and watch no names get right.
Right.
I like watching basketball. I'm not, when I'm watching basketball, I'm not looking like, oh shit, look at something in the front row. Now, I ain't know Nipsey was sitting there when they got into the fight till he stood up and pulled his pants. I was like, oh, that's Nip. I'm not looking at none of that, bro. I'm looking at the back cut, what niggas is owning, because I evaluate the game.
Yeah.
So, who's playing defense. So when I'm arguing, be like, yo, boy don't play no D, bro. Yeah, he had 2 steals. It was off ball. But he was getting cooked. I watch the game, so the crowd doesn't affect me. I know it affects the players.
Yeah.
But with baseball, like, I don't know, it's different. It's different. They're not getting crazy all game.
Yeah. Let's get into some basketball talk. Before we get into the shit and all that, let's get into that little controversy though. Let's give our thoughts into it.
Which one?
The Kyrie joint. You want to pull
controversy?
You want to pull up the little quotes?
That was controversial?
Go to Easy Money Snipers page.
That was controversial? Why?
I'm saying it because of how the sports world reacted to it.
But that's just today. That's how it is, man.
But I think that it's Easy Money Sniper, and I think it's the first 2 clips that you could just play real quick, and then we'll just talk about it. I just think it's something to talk about because obviously I'm a LeBron fan.
Who's winning these ones?
Who's winning?
Yeah, when y'all
like this one,
y'all working out, what's going on here? What's going on these days?
What are you telling people, bro?
Well, I'm not telling people anything. I just want to know what you're about to say. Because I was waiting on your answer.
It's been even. I've had good days. You've had good days.
All right. Even. I wouldn't say.
Good days. You've had good days. I've left out of there happy on top of Mount Everest, feeling like, yo, I got a good day. I got the best out of Kevin Durant. I could go into.
Cut that. I'm glad you played that clip first, right? Because the conversation that's going to spawn off of it, I think it's going to be interesting. But what you think about that little combo right there? KD be cooking him, right?
Yeah.
KD be cooking that nigga.
And so it's good that you felt that way because one of the moves,
I'll be feeling the same way too. I might feel better than you.
And you won.
From this, because I listened to the whole episode. You listened to it?
No, but what I get from that is Kyrie is the same confident kid that he was when he came in and challenged Kobe. Before he played a minute.
It's fucked up what I'm about to say. What I get from that is that we not going to win. The Nets not going to win. With Kyrie on the team, bro. Because then into the podcast, he goes, I don't see us having a coach. Like, KD could be the coach. I could be the coach one game.
Oh, yeah,
Jack Bond could be the coach. I don't see no growth in him, Cole. As a basketball player.
I just said, Kyrie is the same, confident, and he see what he see, bro, and nothing else.
Yeah, so I just don't see him acclimating well to this situation that's about to happen. Cause,
why would you? He gonna acclimate to the greatest player of this generation. Yeah. Like, you was the man that asked for a trade. He said
from going to the finals.
For the first time, I'm looking down the corner now. There's a guy there that could hit that shot. He ain't talking about nobody else but Bron. I mean,
So if you was Kevin Love, you wouldn't feel the type way?
No.
Jason Tatum?
No. No. Because that would be a true statement when he played there. Jason Statham wasn't ready.
Jason Statham.
Yeah, that kid.
Jason Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum. It's that Jameson.
Yeah. But I don't.
Tatum. Tatum wasn't ready. LeBron would be the only guy. Kevin Love was just there, bro. We know this.
So do you take credence to that? If he is talking to LeBron, do you feel like that's a shot or shade at LeBron? Because I don't understand. Because you was there in that Chicago series when he hit a game winner. You was there in the Toronto series when he hit the game winner. You was there. You was his teammate. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand if
he celebrated with him.
Yeah, I don't understand if that is the person that you're aiming the. I mean, maybe because we sit here, we do a podcast. We sit here and sometimes we talking and we talking and we talking and then we get to a point where we saying shit where we like, it's just something that we saying. So maybe he got to that point in the conversation because it was later in the podcast.
Or maybe he's just saying KD is that great. He doesn't view LeBron as a shooter.
Yeah.
And I don't. And a shooter and a pure scorer isn't going to look at him like that. They see dogs see each other.
I mean, I could understand that.
LeBron a dog, but his game is not pure scorer.
Yeah, because last night he had me pissed to the second half.
He's not a pure scorer.
It's crazy. Cause
He's like Kyrie, Kobe, T-Mac, Melo. You know, called pure scorers. They not gonna look at him and be. That's why pure scorers go at him.
Yeah.
You're not stopping me, boy.
Word.
So it's probably just that. I didn't think it was a dig. I think it was how he honestly felt. Remember, he hit the game winner, bro. The game clincher.
Yeah. LeBron had 10 in that fourth quarter.
Bro, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when he got the ball and it's like,
ain't nobody scored in 5 minutes.
We need a bucket.
I'm a bucket.
Move. He ain't look at 20
said,
games.
oh, they put Steph in front of me?
And I got rubber ankles in front of me? I'm not giving you the ball. Watch this.
I never get mad at him for that shot, but you know I never was a big
That's the best thing he did in his career.
You know I never was a big Kyrie fan. Yeah. But I'm also not going to sit here and be like, yo, when LeBron wasn't on the team and they was winning 17 games, like he ain't have 8 game winners. That's half of their wins. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit there and say that.
That's my boy.
Because they was in close games. He had 50-point games and shit like that. But I just don't think he's growing as a basketball player to the point where...
How old is Kyrie? 27?
Probably. He's been in the league for a little while now.
He came in after 1 year.
Yeah, he's been in the league for a little while now. I don't know. I just don't...
What's a little while now? 7?
Yeah.
8?
Because if Steph isn't going into year 11 now... Damn, we got a decade of Steph Curry already.
Yeah. Kyrie is just who he is, bro. And he's still a mid-20s.
What do you think about that? You think Brooklyn could win the dope too?
I have to see what's gonna happen.
Ooh, that's the score. Gotta see what's gonna happen with Miami, right?
I see what's gonna happen with Miami because I think Giannis is looking at that now.
Doc Rivers just went though. Philly.
Fuck that man. He said this nigga said that shit like I'm supposed to be like right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gonna be some. No, I'm not. Listen, man.
You got it.
I don't even be mad when when he don't do something, it's like, alright, look, that's my boy. Look at him. How can you be mad? He made a great effort, but Doc Rivers is ass, and the Sixers are ass.
Oh, you don't think he could do something with Joel?
What is he gonna do? Why is his old ass getting to these young players? What? They don't even know who Doc Rivers is. You know who they think Doc Rivers is? The coach of the Boston Celtics.
What? I mean, yeah, we saw him win one time.
I don't even mean that. They don't know him as the champion on the sixth. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
Nah, they know him as the head coach for
The head coach. They don't know
for Lob City.
They don't know the player for Doc Rivers. It's like,
Yeah, that's my man AR Pops, right? That's my man Austin Pops, right? Yeah,
the other role player, his son a role player.
yeah, that's my man. I know.
Son a role player just like he was.
But yeah, you gotta see what Miami's gonna add after this season, cause
They got it.
they need to add something, and they got.
I don't think they have to add something. I don't think so, because I think they could beat a lot of those teams out the West. The Lakers are fucking.
Like if they would have ran into Denver, they could
I think they could beat them.
in 6 or 7, right? On some. But it is kind of intimidating to like be going down the court 1-on-1 with LeBron backpedaling and you're 20 years old.
The rookie, yeah.
But yeah, who else in the East?
Boston.
Boston could get better. They need
How?
they just the team like they just need more continuity.
Need a big man. So tell me now.
They need a big man.
Need a big man. Oh, Bynes or whatever his name is.
Taco Fall. He too little, right? Like weight wise.
Come on, son.
I mean, what if they go grab? What if
not
they
going off of unprovens and.
What if they go grab LaMarcus Aldridge or something? I don't know.
So
Kevin Love or something. Let me see the later.
You got the Raptors still, but I think they about to lose players.
A lot of free agents and niggas gonna want to leave.
Yeah, so I think Brooklyn has a chance.
At least a shot off talent, right?
Off them two alone. The only problem is Kyrie is an injury, a walking injury. So
You don't think it'll fuck with his mental when KD is more of the option at the end of the
I
year?
told you Kyrie wasn't injured this year. And before the season started, I don't know if we can find that in these episodes, but I told you he wasn't going to play.
Yeah.
Because everybody was running with this, oh, they going to make the playoffs this year and Kyrie going to do it.
They did make the playoffs this year.
No, I'm talking about them. Like Kyrie, I'm like, yo, Kyrie not playing this year. He was like, nah, he going to play. Okay.
I know. I would say he gonna play.
I know he was. I'm like, okay. He gonna play when KD back out there. And this is the thing. And this is how karma works. He gonna really get hurt.
That's fucked, man. Oh shit. So you ain't like the hire of Doc?
Hell no, bro.
I feel you.
Why?
I don't
It's like us watching Fox Sports and ESPN, and the same fucking people, bro, with their same opinions, saying the same shit, not changing anything up because they following the program.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why Shannon Sharp is still so much of a fresh air. Like,
Yeah, a breath of fresh air. I don't look at the clips for Skip. I don't watch the show, but I don't look at that shit for Skip. But
he's so fucking.
as far as Doc Rivers, you know what you're gonna get. And I don't think that's what that team needs. I don't think Embiid says, okay, I'm staying because Doc Rivers is here. I don't think so.
I ain't gonna hold you. if Miami had Joel Embiid, I'd be scared to see him.
If they get him?
if they had him right now, I'd be scared this series. But if they get him, that'd be cool.
You know what's crazy? They can actually put him and Bam out there at the same time.
Yeah. And Jimmy Butler is his big brother. He missed Jimmy.
I don't know. That's what I said.
I mean,
what happens.
you know,
I don't see that.
Remember when he tweeted,
I don't see that Nets team being able to beat this Heat team though.
this Heat team?
Yes, the ones in the championship.
In a
right?
7-game series?
Yeah.
With Karis and Joe and everybody still on the team. With Kevin Durant and Kyrie healthy.
Mm-hmm. And Goran.
I think Brooklyn is 6.
And Goran Dragic healthy.
I think Brooklyn is 6.
Because I think if Dragic is healthy, this series is 2-2.
I think Brooklyn is 6.
Yeah, I said this.
Yeah.
If
We're
Goran
about to
Dragic
talk
is
about
healthy,
that. Yeah, we're about to talk about that.
I
But
think this
you
is-
brought it up. I think Brooklyn is 6, Dave.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Who holding KD? Who holding KD?
I gotta see KD, bro.
Yeah, you gotta see him. I understand. I do too.
He our age, coming back from what? You remember the last time you seen him?
Yeah.
What happened?
I remember.
It popped, right?
Yeah. But that's the last time you seen him. When was that?
He was 30 something.
So.
Just saying, I gotta see him, bro.
Yeah.
And when he was playing that game, whether it's about to pop or not, I was saying KD gonna have a good game when he come back because he had that old man game work. Remember?
He was about to. He had 3.
And then he tried to do some. No, he was supposed to stay upright, Patrick Ewing style all day, catch the ball, hoop, shoot. He was doing that. It's good because the jump shot is water. I just don't see the explosiveness being out. I don't see the first step. I don't see the tarantula no more. I'm just saying. It's hard, bro. The track record for that shit over 30 is. When Boogie Cousins up? How tall is KD? He's 6'6". He's 6'5".
6'8".
He called
KD?
me. Yeah, he 6'8".
KD not no 6'6".
I know. I'm saying. Is he that? Is he Kobe
Yeah.
height?
No, he's 6'7".
Nah, he a tall, lanky nigga, right?
Yeah. That's why I think he gonna be good. He ain't got no weight on that.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
What you think about this greatness? Let's get into this NBA Finals.
Hey.
You just said it though. You think it could be 2-2?
Yeah, I think if Dragic was healthy, it would be 2-2.
Because that game 4 was close last night.
Yeah, the score didn't really detail the game.
The end score, yeah.
Yeah, but it was a good game. I think they missing Dragic.
Yeah.
Dragic, we're not gonna act like he ain't just smoking Walker last round.
But they were missing Bam too.
Yeah, game 2
Yeah, 3.
and 3. But they won 3.
Basically game 1 too.
I think that's why I said I think it'll be 2-2.
I like what AD doing so far.
I think it'd have been went the same way.
I ain't like
I
what
think
AD
they'd have
did.
went up 2-0. Then I think the Heat would have won 2 games. And I think Miami, because I'm thinking LeBron. LeBron would be about to have one of those games in Game 5 where he's that MVP game. I don't see that happening now. That's why I got AD as the MVP. Because AD put them games away, bro. Especially last night.
He put the game away like that?
In a sense, yeah. A big jump shot, bro.
Yeah.
Top of the key.
Yeah.
That's moments in the game where it's like, yeah. See what I'm saying? It's not just about, I'll be trying to tell you that, it's not just about the stats, but what was happening at this moment, at this point in this game that they won.
Nigga Rondo over here is killing them out
Yeah,
there.
but he not getting MVP.
Yeah, I'm not talking about MVP. I like what he doing.
Clutch fourth quarter shit.
He had 5 and 7 last night with 2 points.
Yeah, played great D.
Yeah.
My boy Double R.
I got LeBron as Finals MVP though. He nearly averaging a triple double though. It's that game 3 that killed me with AD, bro. He had 15 points.
He had his best game when they lost.
Who?
LeBron.
Wow.
What, game 2 when he had no turnovers?
I think last night was his best game.
I think game 3. When he was trying to lock up.
Boy averaging 28, 11, and 8. I don't know.
That's what you see what you went to the stats.
I'm just saying.
It's not always about that, bro. Cause what's AD numbers?
I think he's like 27, 5, and I don't know. He's having a good series, but he's not killing like he should.
You don't have to kill the MVP, especially when you're up 3-1.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I just need this game 5 to be done with so my prediction comes true.
They bringing out the Black Mamba jersey, so it's over.
So it's over for that.
Let me see his finals numbers.
While y'all here, if y'all made it this far,
Boy, you
subscribe,
bugging.
like, and share. What he averaging? KD, 30?
26, 9, and 5.
And what LeBron averaging?
60% shooting. 27. His numbers.
11?
27, 11, and 8.
57%?
55. AD is at 61.
AD is bad. You see what we're arguing about now? Now we're not arguing about
100%
Miami could better. Nah,
100%.
who gonna get MVP?
100% from the free throw line.
Oh, my boy ain't missed a free throw yet?
2 blocks a game.
I said LeBron like
1 steal.
60% with the free throw.
So what we talking about? Are we just looking at points?
Nah.
Or and then are we looking at big moments in the game, bro? That's what I'm saying. It's AD.
Jimmy Butler gonna win in on some other shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially if this happens, right? Because you can look at the stats and be like, oh, it's kind of, right? If the next game is the closeout game and AD goes off
55, 20.
he put these,
Nah, 55,
he
nigga.
had one
20.
He had one of those playoff games.
4 blocks.
He go off. He like,
6
fuck
assists.
that.
Still.
One game for the chip.
And it's still a 1-point game, 3 seconds left, and he hit the buzzer beater. That's MVP. I'm like, alright.
MVP.
LeBron gonna be like, get that nigga MVP.
LeBron probably don't want it.
I don't think he care about a Finals MVP right now.
I don't think he
I
wants
think
it.
he just want that ring.
He got 3 of those, man. I don't think he wants it.
He want that 4th final. He want that 4th and
He's chasing Kobe.
championship. Yeah, man.
Chasing Kobe. So I think AD wins MVP and the Lakers close it out on Friday.
Yeah, because they get 2 days off, so that's better for them.
Then Bronny gets his ass whipped probably on Monday.
For him, the joke.
That's the joke on the internet now.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't been seeing it?
Yeah, I mean, but he
When
good.
I get home, I'm gonna whip your ass.
I don't think Brown gonna. Shit. He just sent him his birthday shout out. My son just turned 16. Yeah, that's lovely. Father shit.
Yeah.
Get home.
That's public shit. Niggas get their ass whipped behind closed doors, though.
So, Patty, where you was at?
You know he balked on it. Niggas got balked on. Don't be crazy, man.
Boy, man, you can't mess the image up. Nigga, not you. You gotta come here when I'm.
He said that nigga found my shit. You know, I've been told you Braun smoke. I can tell by how he talk.
Yeah, you know when he get in the cryo chamber, he smoking.
That nigga smoke weed, bro.
Shout out to you, Ron. King James. I got a little section written up for when you win this shit.
Special edition.
You know what I'm saying?
I won't be on that one.
But we about to get into these picks, man.
Damn, bro, I'm about to get 4.
You like that? You respect that?
Yeah, I respect it. Yo, they is roping.
4 out of 6. What's that percentage wise so far? That's gonna be he in 40 percentile now.
Huh?
He in the 40 percentile now.
4 out of 6.
Yeah. I mean
4 and 6.
4 and 6.
You said is he in what?
That's like the 40 percentage now. The percentage is
It's
just
like
keep
30.
going up. 37.
It's like 33. What is you talking about?
Well, I said need to get the 6 and 6, man. That's what
We need to win 2 more.
Yeah, you need that,
We
man.
need to get the 500. You get the 500?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 6 and 6.
Get the 500. You live. If you tie this man,
and went to more, you went to 8 straight.
if you tie this man at 500, 6 and 6.
That's 12 trips to the finals. It's a situation, right? Number 1 scoring all time. Top 10 assists, top 10 rebounds.
All-time playoff numbers.
Yikes.
Giannis can do everything.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, like LeBron said.
No, nigga. This is when you should talk. All these fucking years, well, I'm telling you, nigga, relax. Relax.
Yeah, the numbers is
2007, you
stupid,
jumping
man.
out the room. I'm like, boy,
Nigga,
you.
2003, I was
I'm
like,
like, yo, you getting hype off. Yo,
Nigga.
all this shit they giving. He the youngest to do this.
Nigga called
I'm
when
like,
they got
nigga,
called when they
so
got the
quiet.
Slim magazine. My son in the cover. I was like, yeah, my son about to convert to a LeBron fan. Lost that shit the same night. I'm like, damn.
Nigga always wanna fight.
Then he was like, I'm sticking with Melo, bro.
See Melo.
Yo,
See
shout
Melo
out to
do
the
it.
King, man. King James, man.
So,
Stuff, nigga.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, he the youngest to do this. Young, all y'all. I'm like, boy, who gives a fuck about that? He the youngest to do this.
He said, I seen that before.
I never knew who was the youngest.
We don't fuck about no stats right
I
there.
don't care about no stats.
Is he winning?
Is he winning? Niggas talking all crazy, Talib, everybody. Nigga lose to Timmy. I'm like, boy, he lost to my man. I told y'all.
Just what we talking about, I just saw this fucking
Then he get back and lose to JJ Barea. I'm like, nah, now y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax.
He let Jason Kidd and JJ Barea hold him up.
And Jason Terry, don't forget that neither.
Remember this commercial? Bernie Mac, the King James. He asked for court vision. That's an old ass commercial, nigga. Look at this.
Yeah,
That was
dumb.
Baby Braun. Baby Braun. But yeah, yeah,
But
so
he getting there, but I give him that. If he get the 6 out of 6 and get to them places where I was telling you he could get to in this all-time stat shit.
what if he try and get to the 13th one, right? And
The 13th what?
finals, right? And it's like he's at 6 and 6, right? And he's going for 7. And let's say he loses it or wins it. Would that,
And he goes 6 or 7?
if he goes 7 and 6 or 6 and 7, what would that do? Or would it just be still like, you got
If he
it?
wins 7, he ties Robert Ory. Who is the fucking GOAT? Who is the fucking GOAT?
Okay, I ain't even gonna
So
argue
now
with you,
niggas be
man.
talking about chips and shit. Like, he got 7 of those, and he wasn't sitting on no bench. He had parts. Big shot.
Hold on.
What?
So they doing for 3 different franchises?
Yeah.
Houston,
He ain't one
San
of them.
Antonio, LA.
Yeah, but he ain't one
That's
of them
all
niggas.
West Coast though.
He ain't one of them niggas. That shit don't
That's
matter.
how mad you boy just there. Fuck
Nah.
you, nigga.
You get niggas like that got 7. Niggas don't got 7.
We gonna definitely die.
Who got 7?
That yeah, like
Him and Bill Russell. Niggas ain't got 7, bro.
not even role players.
No. He got 7 rings. That shit's something. Like,
That's
he wasn't looking at the average. My nigga.
Did he hit? Hold on. He hit game winners, right?
All the time.
They called them Big Shot Rob for what? A reason.
To get that shit at the top of the key. Hey!
They ain't called Chauncey Billups that for no reason, you know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
had 5 points. He had two free throws and a big three, and you tight. And you grab that rebound.
And the three to win the game.
So he get the 7 and 6. It's just like nobody's ever catching Bron as far as
a super duper star doing his damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you, man. Shout out to him.
But if
man.
he could get the 6 and 6 to be 500 tied with that man, but past him and
Basically everything.
everything.
Old heads could keep their thoughts to themselves, right?
I ain't no old head, so I can say what the fuck I want.
I'm talking about these
I
old
know,
heads.
but you can't deny that shit. Like, what are we saying? Are you just gonna say he lost to that? Are you gonna go, oh, but he lost in the finals? But yeah. But if he go to the next two, that would be 12 out of 13. And he won 6.
No debate of whoever this is.
And he went 6.
What's this thing? Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Yo, but we gonna get into this in the next episode. But
I
I'm
don't know,
doing 21
man.
Savage had Morgan Freeman on the intro.
Putting me to sleep. You got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
man talking too much.
Let's get into these NFL picks.
Oh, you got it lined up.
I mean, we gotta pull out the games. But last week, I
It
got
was
washed.
Yeah?
Word.
Yeah, I told him 1 week I'm gonna give you. You know what's crazy? How many games I won
In this one?
this week?
Oh, Green Bay won, right?
You play the fucking Falcons.
Alright. And Pittsburgh and Tennessee was postponed. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You went 11 and 5.
And why, bro? I ain't win none of them bets. How? Match?
Well, you went 11 and 4 because
I ain't win none of them bets, bro. I had
What?
10, 9, bro. I win 11 picks right there. Out of those four, I had on tickets. I'm gonna get it one of these weeks, but I'm like, God damn.
I went 8 and 8.
I had 16 picks. I ain't win none of them
I
shit.
picked Detroit. You picked New Orleans. I picked Cincinnati. Well, yeah, you picked Jacksonville. There it was. I picked Houston. You picked Minnesota. I don't know why. I looked at the tape and I'm like, why did I pick them? But then we was talking about it and I picked these niggas, Cleveland and Dallas.
You picked Dallas.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Me neither.
You picked Cleveland.
You bugged the fuck out.
And then when we were talking about it with the bets, I'm like, nah, Cleveland won't win. They gonna get crazy. The fuck? I picked, we both picked Arizona, they lost. Chicago
They
lost.
pissing me off.
I picked New England, they lost.
They can't run the ball, which is stupid as fuck.
Without Cam. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking about Arizona.
They don't let a running back. Kenyon Drake.
Bro, that's like telling me that Michael Vick Falcons didn't have a running back.
Oh, I don't know what they doing with him, so I don't know.
What the fuck, son?
They should be using him more.
And they're not. But, you ready for this week?
Week 5.
Week 5, right? That's 5.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
night,
Thursday
game.
night game. It's finally a good game. Finally,
Hey.
you can watch a game. I mean, last week it was a game, but you didn't want to watch it. But we got.
Denver and the Jets got crazy.
It got crazy. We got the Tom Brady Buccaneers against the Chicago Bears.
Oh, I remember you. You starting? I remember you. You took a Super Bowl for me, right? I remember
You
you.
want to catch touchdowns, bitch?
Huh? You thought you was nice that year, right? All right, you got that one. You got that one.
Yeah,
but
right.
I'm gonna see you tonight. But
What if Tom Brady catch a touchdown in this game?
I think he gonna do what he did last. He got crazy last week. I'm like,
He threw 5 touchdowns.
why they let him score at halftime? Why y'all let him do that? Why y'all let him do that? Over. I fell asleep. Woke up. I said, damn, they wild out.
Yeah, he over 40. He 40 plus. Wilding on y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all young kids
That
out
nigga
there
43
running at him
years
should be
old.
ashamed of yourself letting that 43-year-old do that to you. They out there 22, 23 years old trying their heart out.
Trying
get to this
to be a great
43-year-old man
quarterback.
who's taking a 3-step drop and tearing their ass
Letting
up.
that shit go under 2 seconds, nigga.
Jeez.
You crazy?
Right.
And he still got lift on that deep ball. He said, I got Mike Evans now. I could throw it. Up. I got Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I got Tampa winning that. Next game is a good game.
Sunday.
1 o'clock games. First on the ticket is the Bills and the Titans, the COVID team.
Damn, that might not happen then.
I don't know.
It might not happen, but we gotta pick it. And
I'm not picking the COVID niggas.
I still don't believe in Buffalo.
Griselda's still dropping albums, you heard?
I still don't believe in Buffalo. I still don't believe in Josh Allen. Honestly. Word, son. That's crazy. It is crazy because I'm seeing what he's doing.
He's watching it.
Yeah, I just
Every
don't
week.
believe in him. Brett Favre just said, yeah, he might be the next Tom Brady. He gonna take that division over. I said, whoa, buddy, let's relax. Let's relax.
Big Griselda shit. What's wrong with you?
I'm picking them this week though.
You
I
should.
got Buffalo.
They not gonna lose a lot of games, bro. Maybe 3
They gonna lose at the wrong time though.
in the playoffs to the Chiefs.
Also, they gonna lose in the wild card.
Nah, they ain't gonna lose in the wild card. Who to who? Steelers? I'm crazy.
They better hope not.
They're not
fuck
losing
with
to
that
nobody but the Chiefs.
Better
Bro.
hope not.
That's it.
Let's go. What's next?
Jaguars and Texans.
Jesus.
Look at Brett.
Houston just fired Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien, Bob.
I don't know who to go with this game. Cause they both trash.
Minshew or Watson. Look, that's that fucking.
I'm gonna go with Houston.
You going with Houston to get a win this week?
Yeah, I went with them
The
last.
Jaguars lost to the Dolphins, and if I pick against them, they're gonna beat the Texans.
When the Dolphins gonna start too? They flying.
I got the Jags. Next game is the Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens.
Bengals won last week.
Joe Burrow is on the board.
They gonna get smacked this week.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 49-17. I got the Ravens.
Baltimore.
Only team beating him is the Chiefs too. Oh, that's who the Bills could lose to. Or they could beat them too. Next game is the Panthers and the Falcons.
Yo, ever since that shit happened to Atlanta in the Super Bowl, shit just been ugly.
Son, I lost last week
You
because
picked
Calvin Ridley. Hell no. Calvin Ridley, I'm talking about in fantasy,
Oh,
had 0 everything. And he played.
who they playing again?
The Panthers.
I'm gonna go with Carolina.
Me too. I like what Anderson is doing down there. Boy, nice. I shouldn't let him go.
The quarterback?
No,
Running?
the wide receiver.
Oh.
He putting up numbers.
Oh, Robbie Anderson for the Jets.
Yeah, he putting up numbers. Next game is a goodie at 1 o'clock too. This is the Raiders and Chiefs.
Raiders?
Raiders and Chiefs. You know what time it is, baby. Go.
Kansas City.
Baby goat shit. Next game. Oh, here we go. Back on track. Cardinals and Jets. Cardinals.
I'm going with Arizona.
Okay. Next game. Eagles and Steelers.
Oh,
I got Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Ain't that like a rivalry? Pittsburgh and Philly?
Yeah, it's a PA thing.
Yeah, let's go Pittsburgh. We gonna wash these niggas up.
Next game is the
Philly is trash. I mean,
the whole
everybody's
NFC East is trash. Next game is the Rams versus Washington. Dwayne Haskins has been benched.
Who's their quarterback then?
Some no-name guy.
Jason Tiamo, remember him?
Yeah.
From the XFL? He caught the COVID, John. But, I got the Rams.
I got the Rams. I don't know who this guy is.
I'll be tight because Jared Goff ain't really have a good game last week, and I picked him up because Pittsburgh ain't playing.
Kyle Allen.
But I
is
bet
his
you he's
name.
going to have a crazy game this week.
Yeah,
Kyle Allen?
Kyle
Oh.
Allen.
Jesus.
It's oh,
Where's
okay.
he from?
I don't know. First 4 o'clock game at 4:05 is the Dolphins and the 49ers. I don't know why I see that game being in the rain for some reason.
It's in Miami?
Oh, it's in San Francisco.
I got Miami.
Oh,
I think they're going to sit Fitzpatrick down during the game. Put two in.
you think that's happening? The 49ers are healthy.
Jimmy Garoppolo back?
Jimmy G is back. Monster is back.
I'll take that back.
Kittle is back. So I got the Niners.
I got Miami.
The next game, somebody gotta win one.
Yeah, because it's like 4 undefeated teams, right?
I don't know.
It's 4 teams. There's like 4
Something
left.
like that. But
I
this
think
is
Green Bay, Kansas
Seahawks.
City.
The Seahawks.
No, they lost the game.
They did?
Yeah. Damn, we're going to have to look at that at the end of this. Go ahead.
But I was saying that for this.
Who's this?
Giants and Cowboys.
Oh, shit. If the Giants win this, they back in the race in the NFC
We back
East.
in it.
Oh, shit.
If we win this, we 1-4 and they 1-4.
Oh, shit.
And Washington about to hold on. Let me look.
And Washington and Philly gonna lose.
Washington and Philly about to lose.
Washington, no,
The Eagles.
they
is,
both won. They both
the
won.
Eagles is
1-3-1.
The Eagles is 1-2-1.
Uh-oh. And Washington is 1-3. Uh-oh. Let's go. I got the Giants.
Washington is 1-3.
I got the Giants dead winning this
So
game.
The Eagles gonna lose and be 1-3. We'll be 1-4. They gonna be in first.
The Eagles.
The Eagles.
Still, yeah. But y'all like a half game back
We
now.
like
The NFC East is dirty. That shit is dirty. I swear, son. A team is gonna come out of there 7-9. It better not be the Giants.
It might
man.
be 6-10.
Word, that's disgusting. Oh my.
It might be 6. We all already got 3 or 4 losses. Except
Oh
the
my.
Eagles, who have 2, but they about to start losing.
I'm going.
I'm going with the
I
Giants.
ain't going to lie. Dallas
I'm
is
going with
trash.
the Giants. I'm
Dallas
going
is
with the
trash.
Giants. You know why? Because I want them to win.
Yeah, that's a home run. I really want to
want
see how
them-
this NFC East is going to turn out, bro.
Yeah, let's go.
Big ass head.
Good fact. So
He
that's
got vet.
crazy.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's our vet. The kid is the vet now. The next game is the Broncos and the Patriots. The boy Cam got that thing.
He's not playing this week. I got New England.
My son Lot, what's his name?
No, the other kid is playing. I don't know his name.
Ripon.
Right. He threw the mean pick 6. I said, oh, let's go. The Jets about to win.
Flying through like this is really a street.
The Jets about to win. And And then some nasty shit happened with the Jets. I was like,
Yeah, you got that.
niggas is trash.
I got the Patriots.
I got the Patriots too, just cause.
They
Them
don't
is
fuck with
trash.
stuff.
They don't got no quarterback. They need a quarterback because they drafted the Judy kid.
They got Drew Lock, boy.
He hurt.
He was practicing. He back.
All right. What's the next game? Who
Colts.
you got in that game?
I got the Patriots.
All right.
Colts and Browns.
I ain't gonna hold you. The Colts got a nice defense, bro.
I said that.
No, you said Philip Rivers will change their fortunes. That's what you said. He had a good game last week. But he's having a good game every week. He's over 75% every
They
game.
3-0 since they lost their first.
So they 3-1.
They 3-1, bro.
I got Cleveland.
Both of them are 3-1 and hot right now. So this is the 4 o'clock game to watch.
I got Cleveland. I hate saying that.
Nick Chubb just got hurt. I'm gonna go with the Colts.
They still got Kareem Hunt.
That's cool. I'm gonna go with the Colts. It'll be 4-1 and make me look good.
Nigga, Giancarlo Stanton. He looking
Now, let's go, black man. Next game is Vikings and Seahawks at 8:20 that night.
This is gonna be a good game.
Hey,
Minnesota rounding
giving
up.
my boy Jefferson some burn. I'm getting crazy.
Man, we should have this debate again. I think we had it off camera.
What?
Dalvin Cook, I don't care, is better than Christian McCaffrey.
Son, what are you talking about,
Go
son?
look at his numbers this year.
What are you talking about? Christian McCaffrey is hurt.
I don't care. The fuck
So what am I
does
looking
matter?
at? Why am I looking at his numbers
I'm
compared
not
to
telling you
what,
to
bro?
compare to him the numbers.
But why am I looking at his numbers? His numbers is not going to tell me that he's better than
He is better than
C-Mac,
him.
bro.
C-Mac. That's
Son,
man nigga trash when you trying to give him
Chris
C-Mac.
Chris C-Mac. You heard? Stop playing. It's because my son white. Y'all be trying to play my son.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm going with what game we talking about?
Nigga, you told me, you just said that.
Minnesota and who?
You said Dalvin Cook better than my son.
He is better than. We was talking about this last year too, right?
Yeah,
the
you
beginning of
was
this
fucking
year.
tripping.
They was close in numbers too.
Oh my God.
Yeah, who you got?
No, they not closing numbers. The nigga put up more points than that kid. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Nigga be getting me tight, son.
What's the game again? Minnesota against who?
Minnesota against your boy.
Seattle?
Yeah. Seattle defense is ass.
Yeah, they about to start losing some games.
Yeah.
They not losing this week. I got
Nah.
Seattle.
They fought Izzo.
Seattle 4-0?
Yeah, I said
Okay,
that.
okay. So Green Bay.
Jamal Adams not playing. I got the Vikings. I got the Vikings. He not playing. They about to let it fly, you heard?
Kirk Cousins?
Son, Jefferson and Thielen.
Yeah, that Jefferson kid is good.
You know that already, though.
Good.
They threw him the rock the past 2 weeks. They said the same shit you just said. They said, yeah, oh, he really good.
That kid is good. He's pretty fast too. He
Don't
can
make
catch
sure
the
you
ball.
throw him the ball 8 times.
Kurt, remember what you used to do with Stephon? You do the same thing with him.
Remember what you used to do to Stephon? Don't do it with him. Throw the ball to him more. You can still throw it to the white and white crown on the other side. But throw him, don't throw it. Ain't no Rudolph out here. Throw it to him. He tall.
What's the Monday night game? Trash, yeah?
Yeah. What teams haven't I said? You should know it's trash. Los Angeles Chargers against the Saints because the Packers are off this week.
Oh, they got a bye week.
Yeah, the Packers and somebody else got it. Chargers and Saints. I think.
Oh, my son Herbert about to get his first win.
I think Michael Thomas is playing this week. Eckler isn't playing. He's
I'm
hurt.
gonna have to look at it because I need him to play, but he's not gonna do nothing for fantasy numbers.
What? So you gonna leave him out? You gonna leave him on the
No,
bench?
I'm gonna put him in case he does grab like 2
Shit.
short yard touchdowns. I'm just saying he gotta still get his feet under him. Boy, he
They're
twisted
gonna
his ankle.
shoot that.
Yeah, we me see what's
Yeah,
up.
you know, they gonna shoot that real quick with that needle. Bang. He ain't gonna
I'm
feel
going with
like
the Chargers, though.
Word.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Herbert getting his first win, right? He ain't win yet since he started.
Yeah, because they 1-4, 1-3.
Yeah, I need him to get a win. Just so he can know what it feels like.
That's who playing, or it was Tyrod playing?
No, he not playing. He about to sue the Chargers, remember?
Oh yeah.
They poked him in the kidney, bro. We didn't even talk about that on the show. Fucking Chargers.
Yeah,
I shouldn't even pick y'all for that shit.
You picked him already. It's like I got the Eckler's hurt. They got the Kelly kid and Jackson playing. I don't know who they wide receivers is. You talk about some Herbert kid. I got Alvin Kamara going crazy and winning this game. I got the Saints. That is not a
You got anything else you want to give the people before we get up out of here?
Stay tuned and continue to stay tuned to the platform and
Yeah, we got some big moves coming this way, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. Stay on the lookout. Hit that subscribe, like, comment, share. You know.
yeah. And if y'all made it this far, y'all the man, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. We appreciate y'all and just stay tuned. We got something big coming in the next few days. So you know, always. In the words of B City, love is love.
Word.
And, be safe out here. Be safe. Keep your hands clean. 30-second wash. You understand me?
With that,
keep your mask on, you dirty bastards.
well, because it's going up a little bit in New York, you know what I'm saying? So for Thedoncore,